Welcome to the Startup Funding Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, where we talk about how to raise funding and invest in startups and the time it takes to drink an espresso. If you have a question about startup funding or investing, please go to the website, startupfundingespresso.com, and type in your question into the chat bot in the lower right corner to receive an answer. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. Fundraising is a time-consuming challenge for founders. Some consider outsourcing the fundraising process to brokers who will take a success fee for what they raise. This works well in later stage funding, but is not a fit for startup fundraising. Portions of the fundraising process can be outsourced, such as the following: outbound marketing to prospective investors to generate initial interest, investment document preparation, including the pitch deck and financial forecasts, advisory work on how to raise funding. But the actual fundraise needs to be done by the CEO. The investor will lean heavily on the qualities of the CEO in making an investment. The founder must build a relationship with the investor to achieve funding. Brokers try to gloss over the relationship aspect of the fundraise. For a later stage round where there's ample financial data to show traction and product market fit, a broker can be effective. For the early stage building, a relationship with the CEO is a must. The broker is not a fit. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start listening to today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.